This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. This isn't an ice cream lovers convention after all, but a game of dire consequences. Only one of you will survive. Quick tip, it's easier to win if you cut all emotional attachments now. Alright, first question. Who is in the funny pages first? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. Welcome to Room 101. It's non-smoking. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Jinx, you owe me a death. We're not done with you yet. Dying doesn't mean you have to drop out. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. Close your eyes and envision yourself getting the next question right. Who wrote The Secret? Time's almost up. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, follow me. Screw it, let's play a game of Quiplash. The game will send a funny writing prompt to your devices. Enter the best answer you can think of and hit send. I'm giving you a little extra time, so come up with something funny. Don't just write something like butts. You're better than that. Let's see those quips.
The coolest thing a funeral home could do with your remains. I should be so lucky.
Alright, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best. The player who wrote the answer with the fewest votes dies. Voting time is almost over. Okay, let's see what people think. The quips have been lashed. Oh, also, there's an audience in the game. If they survive, you die. Hot tip, you can join the audience at any time. Let's keep moving. How much of a chicken's egg weight is because of the shell? If you're in the audience, you should answer too. Almost out of time. Who picked this. Time for consequences. This one should be easy. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. And it's already begun. The rules are on your device now. There's not a lot for me to do during this game. Guess I'll just stare out the window. Rule time is coming to an end. You got outruled. The final round isn't ready yet. You're not all supposed to die before that. I gotta get more sleep because I don't know what the hell just happened. Let's try this again, I guess. It's time for the next question. What's the official name of the instrument I use to smack balls around? In croquet. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Well, that's no fun. Let's try another one. How old is the Earth? Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. This one lets you protect yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Hurry up! Couldn't think of a 4-letter word? Yikes. Okay, I'll type one in for you. How about one that rhymes with fart? It actually is fart, by the way. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. That password did not hold. You tanked before the final round was ready again? Well, I tried. Bye now.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or DOTI, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like. I am now initiating Security Protocol Yankee Hotel Foxtrot, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 18 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. Neat, huh? Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. And the prompt for humans was, your child's goldfish dies while they're at school. You should then, and now the participants' answers. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. Talk to each other and find the truth, but remember, 2 among you are aliens and will be lying. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 17 minutes. This virus has me functioning just above a graphing calculator. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. If they're taking too long to draw, the hurry up button can help pick up the pace. Here is the human prompt. Draw a cheese plate. Do any of these seem stinky? Keep in mind someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the Writing Pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. I can't believe this is happening 2 days before I retire. Humans received the following prompt. My favorite winter activity is... Okay, what can we harp on? Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicions. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Time for another head scratcher. Keep an eye out for questionable positions. And the prompt for humans was... Your child wants a pogo stick. The more expensive they are, the safer they are. You buy one priced. What do we think? Welcome to the extraction room. If you haven't noticed, I've momentarily stopped the timer. And yes, it really hurts to do this, since you were the one to push the button. Isolate the 2 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. There's still a lot of time left. Are you absolutely sure you got this right? Since this is our first time here, Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote passed! Velcro.
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. You're much better looking than the control group of friends we used. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a you've been on the tour before. I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which classic monster fits each of you best? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's find out who you are. Let's look at those votes. Take out the outliers. There's our winner. Hooray! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelts shiny. And you got the role with the audience bonus pellets. You're one advanced guinea pig. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Who hates the sun more? Vote on your devices now. The winning subject gets the role. The results are in. achievement in this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Don't spend them all in one place. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Write the first line of your apology note to the villagers the morning after a full moon. Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think rats always want to run the maze? Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. I love results. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Truth time. Who do you wish would disappear right now? Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. Here's where we ended up. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Okay, what's next? Which classic funny video fits each of you? Let the truth-telling begin. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the role you're sure you're right about. Let's see where we landed. Hey, Chihuahua. What a cool cat. And you earned the role with the highly motivating audience bonus. I think our control group likes you. Gravity blows. Aww. That'll leave a mark. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role should go to our mysterious test subject. Feels right. Here's how it all shook out. And by the way, you are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites. At least in this one extremely specific way. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. You're trapped in a history museum where the exhibits come to life. Who do you hang out with? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. The others will decide who did the best. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better. For science! You're invited to an anything but clothes party. What do you wear? Type an answer on your device. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. The data has spoken. All right, pick your final category. Which hot liquid are you? Assign those roles. Let's see that data.
Hooray! Yippee! Woohoo!
That 99% guess paid off.
Hooray!
You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Nice use of the 99%. I've got just the thing to break this tie. Write your answer on your device. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. And our audience control group hid some extra science pellets behind this roll for you. Good little lab rat. Here's where we landed. One last thing before the experiment ends. Let's see if we can draw any more conclusions from your rolls. You, judging by your rolls, you're this, and you're also this. That makes no sense to our algorithm. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. After the world collapses, what service can you offer your group of survivors? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. process works. You, based on your roles, you're this, and you're also this. Those just don't go together. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. What would be your job on the Death Star? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Here come your final roles as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. Our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Welcome to the Dictionarium.
where words grow like flowers, and I fertilize them with my mind.
Oh yeah, I am thrilled to see the team looking so frickin' fresh.
In the Dictionarium, you will create a dictionary entry for a made-up word, and you will win if your answers get the most votes. If you want to play along, join the audience by entering the room code. Time to begin. First up, I'm sending a slang phrase to your device. Write a definition for the slang phrase on your device. I'm going to shout out some letters that might be good for a word. J, O, R, the Wile E. K. Let's see what we have. And now it's time to vote. Choose the definition that makes the most sense to you,
Or that makes the most joy to your world.
and remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. There's a tie, so this one wins. Now let's do the same thing for the other phrase. My sweet roses, you must now pick your favorite. Pick the definition that makes you feel groovy. And the official no takebacks definition for the word is... Give me a new piece of slang that matches the definition on your device. This round is speedy, so your hand and your brain must also be speedy. The time is slipping away, so submit your cinnamon! Okay, let's see 'em. Choose the phrase that best fits the definition. And the winner is... You know what to do. Vote again. The winning slang is... Time to use this slang in the sentence. Write a sentence with the new piece of jargon. You are writing a sentence now. I can't wait to see what it is. Whoop, whoop. Time is of the essence. Submit now! Let us behold the sentences. The sentences are in. Time to vote. And the most favorite sentence is... Now let's vote. And the champion sentence is... What a number one perfect, wonderful word! Thank you for your contribution. Voila! Your hard work paid off. Thank you for your contribution. Oh, and now we get to see who won. Hurry back! I just found the word sipping a margarita on my porch. the game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. Hi there! Welcome to the Dictionarium, a funky word zone where we get funky with words in the zone. What a great team! You will work well together while also being in direct competition. In the Dictionarium, you will get a word you haven't heard before. You're going to define it, create a synonym, and use it in a sentence. You vote, you laugh, yada yada, it's a game! Oh, and for anyone watching, join the audience. Just input the room code and play along. Let's get started. First things first, I'm sending a word to your device. Write down a definition that you think fits this word. My gym teacher used to yell this word at us to make us climb the rope faster. You might not be able to use all your favorite letters. Choose wisely. Hit submit! Time is almost up. Let's check these puppies out. The time has come to vote. These definitions are like children. Pick your favorite. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that tickled you. And the winning definition is... Now let's repeat the process for our other word. Vote for your favorite, my chunky little ponies. Select your favorite definition. Don't let your heart be quiet. Don't forget, you can give bonus points to your second favorite, or the worst one, I don't care. Bonus. And now I present the winning definition. Round 2 is all about synonyms. That's a word that means the same thing as another word. Give me another word that could mean the same thing as the definition on your device. Round 2, here we go. Go! You don't have much time! I want to see these words. Choose the word that is super matchy-matchy with the definition. And the winning synonym is... You know the drill. Vote on the word that best fits this definition. And the winner is... Now we have a brand new word and definition. Let's use it. Write a sentence that incorporates the word on your device. A complete sentence contains a noun and a verb. An incomplete sentence is why those prison guards are still looking for me. Simply submit sentences. Snow! Strike snow!
Ooh, I'm jazzed to see these. You wrote. Now you vote. And the most votes went to this one. Groovy, time to vote. And the winner is... This is going straight into the Dictionarium archives. Thank you. Check it out. What an incredibly incredible entry. And now let's see the winner. Come back again soon. I just found a dozen words hiding in my shag carpeting.
The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly, no, you really mustn't carry 'em. And anybody can compete, a Tom, a Dick, a Harry'em. So gather in the living room, pull up a stool or charium with lots of foods and beverages like milk or juice or barium. Then start to make your crazy words and don't forget to vary 'em. And that is how you win a Dictionarium.
Dictionarium, Dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, Dictionarium, it's time you brought in your
abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until closed. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, games. Are they fun?
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free spa weekend was a lie, luring you into this deadly trivia game. Only one of you will survive. Also, I'm trying to run this place as a legit hotel on the side, so try to keep your screams to a minimum so you don't disturb the other guests. Okay, thanks. Okay, first question. In art, what is a trompe-l'oeil? Use your device to answer the question. Time to stop. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. It's time. Welcome to Room 101. It's non-smoking. It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. Pick a spot or I'll pick it for you. Ooh, I just love watching this one. Oh, good. The death zones work. Don't worry. You're a ghost now, but you have options. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. Which fruit is native to Europe? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, follow me. Welcome to Room 237. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers. Answer time is coming to an end. One of you didn't answer. That's a real jerk move. Anyway, let's see what everyone else did. Oh good, someone actively contributed to you being murdered. Let's keep moving. Where is Sam I Am not offered green eggs and ham? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Time for consequences. Now we learn obedience. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! gonna shut my eyes for a little bit. Take a little micro nap. Almost out of rules time. I guess you were overruled. You're not supposed to all die before the final round is ready. Whoa, that was crazy. I guess the universe really wants you to get to the final round because it undid that last horrible mistake. Don't squander this second chance. It's time for the next question. What design is on each Oreo? Time's running out. Who picked this? Come with me. It's time to bring out the chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Pick a chalice already. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. This poison is the bad... goes down smooth. Now let's see what you drink. Oh good, you trusted your poor instincts. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. When was the first submarine attack? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. This is the one with the big creepy mirror. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Pay attention to the words as they appear and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it! Stupid mirror game. Unbelievable. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Worn around the neck. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press Let's see the right answers. You advance one space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping, But you're not alone in here. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Books in L. Frank Baum's Oz series. Necktie knots. Don't look behind you! It's only darkness. Locations in Game of Thrones. Time is almost up. I don't know if you can outrun those ghosts. Actual seasons of Survivor. Acronyms. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you! Let the darkness consume you. Programming languages. Time is almost up. It's not over yet. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull. I'll be your host tonight. Please sign in. gotta scoot. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. Just like my premium cable bundle, this writing exercise is ending soon. Now follow the steps on your device to write 2 jokes. This is where the magic happens. We've hit the halfway point. How about it, folks? A big round of applause for that hip-hop group, Nautical by Nature. Now, let's switch gears to some comedy. Let's welcome our first comedian to the stage.
Dem we all on track dem. You are did Jimer.
Remember to say your catchphrase. Who won this joke off? Place your vote now! And some credit to you! A round of applause for our next comedian.
Honorable Nini Freddy Nini the Park Honorable City Parks.
Which comedian told a better joke? And a tip of the hat to you! Please welcome our next comic to the stage.
To say to living is me to sit.
Some points for you as well. Let's keep things going for the next comic. Ahoy! It's our next comic!
What?
Ali the Tua Sao Lulu Timer Sito Dem Tura Sao Timer Malgal
Great setup! Here's another comedian, whether you like it or not. Nice assist! Keep that applause going for our next comedian. I do believe you're owed some points! Let's look at our starboard. That's a boat joke. My life is in shambles. Oh, this is ship shaping up to be a hot night of hoots and ha-has. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. everyone, remain calm. And welcome our comics back to the stage! Which punchline is better? Did they successfully beat this joke? Vote now!
Squats how to Right.
All right, who's worth saving when the ship capsizes? Let's find out.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or DOTI, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm available for guidance if you require. I have determined that two of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. You have been selected to give your opinion. Answer the question on your device. In order to run this test, I've deleted WordsBud from the database. Here's the prompt humans should have received. I love, love, love The Lion King. And this is how the participants responded. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. And the title of captain has been passed. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 13 minutes. You have entered the drawing quarters. Draw the prompt on your device. Seems like they're taking too long with their precious art, you can always hit the hurry up button. has received the following prompt. Draw Dracula. Okay, what can we harp on? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, identified. Lucky, you. Except for the terrible parts, this has been... Ah, another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. And the human prompt was... Shoplifting is a victimless crime. Let's obsess. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, please. You all seem like nice humans. Try not to get me... Writing test initiated. Write an answer to the prompt on your device. And the prompt for humans was... The last game I played was... And go. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, the vote has failed. What's with all the alarms? Oh, that's right, the aliens. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, it's on like the game with the gorilla. Galaga. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. That's not good. I have terminated your cryosleep to alert you that a devastating virus has been uploaded to my processing core. I'm now initiating Security Protocol 5th Dementia Online. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who they're compared.
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. Models. We don't destroy friendships, we smash them together in a particle collider. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the you've been on the tour before. I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which item in my medicine cabinet are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. find out who you are. Let's look at those votes. Take away the outliers. There's our winner.
Hooray!
I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelts shiny. And your 99% guess was 100% right. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes.
Yippee!
If I know my science, this is a tie. That means we get to do an experiment to see who gets the role. Write your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think rats always want to run the maze? There's the data. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Don't say I never did anything for you. Here's where we ended up. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. What's our next category? If you had to come up with $50,000 fast, how would you raise the money? Okay, make those matches. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see what everyone picked. It's the day of the show, y'all. Hooray! I'll get the ski masks. Swipe right on the money. Bodily functions are overrated. And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. Hey, you got the roll you wanted. Last one picked for a roll, huh? We've all been there. I've got a consolation roll that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role fits our neglected subject the best. This feels right, and this roll comes with some science pellets. Here's how it all shook out. Oh, and you? You are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. While meeting your partner's parents, you recognize them from America's Most Wanted. What do? I want both of you to write an answer that really plays up the characteristic above you. The rest of you will decide who wins. There it is. Vote on your devices now. That settles that. Ooh, we have a subject with a unique role. That means you get to do something special. Pick someone on your device. Let's see what happened. Last category. Pick something good. Which picture on Instagram are each of you? Assign those roles. Let's see that data.
Woohoo!
Is your dog even verified, though? Why look at a photo when you can read more? You caught a fish. Honestly, good for you. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Enter your answer on your device. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. Another tie? Seriously? According to our patented algorithm, the roll goes to you. You only got one vote, but you're still the best person for this role. Science can be weird. Here's where we landed. One last thing before the experiment ends. Let's see if we can draw any more conclusions from your roles. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. You're hired as a clown for a birthday. How do you entertain the kids? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. That's that. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. I can't stand not knowing who's better. You're the caretaker of a haunted hotel. You're snowed in. How do you spend your time? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. The process works. final piece of data. Allow me to present your final roles determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is...